Using jealousy in seducing someone is quite risky. On the one hand, thanks to it, you may become a great challenge for the other person and become more attractive. But on the other, if you use jealousy in an improper way, you may lose a lot. In this video, I'm going to show you basic rules for boosting jealousy and specific examples which you may use. The only purpose for which you can use an element of jealousy is rebuilding your challenge framework and emotional balance if you're in a relationship. If you feel that a person you want to be with or with whom you are in a relationship is starting to distance him or herself from you and is showing less interest in you, you should show that someone else is interested in you, since this will improve your attractiveness. An ideal example of the use of this phenomenon is the moment when someone has dumped you. If then this person got to know that after some time you started to go out with someone else, you would immediately become a greater challenge, even if you used to make mistakes before. Similarly, if you're in a relationship and your partner has distanced himself or herself from you and he or she is thinking about dumping you, if in such a situation he or she has noticed that there is a third person around you, his or her feelings towards you could strengthen, providing that you boost jealousy in a proper way. But in what way? The most important rule is concealing that you want to boost jealousy deliberately. If the other person notices that you're doing this on purpose, he or she will automatically realize that your activities aim at impressing him or her and making yourself appealing. This will induce the effect contrary to the one intended. You will show that you care and lose your challenge framework. That's why the things which may boost jealousy should be presented indirectly. For instance, if you want to post a photo on Facebook in which you're in a club with a girl or a boy, it's better if another person posts the photo and tags you on it. Staying on Facebook, it's better if someone writes under your post or photo, "It was amazing, thank you," than if you write such a comment. When you're talking with a person in whom you want to boost jealousy, do not tell them that you were at a date. Say that you went to the cinema or to the club, and if they ask about your company, tell them that you were with your female friend, if you're a man, or with your male friend, if you're a woman. A very important rule is to merely indicate danger on the part of the other person. Someone is flirting with you, but nothing's happened. Of course, this has to be done adequately to the situation. Sometimes you may explain that it was only a friend and that you're only meeting on friendly terms and there's nothing greater between you. Avoid sending supposedly random text messages which were supposed to be sent to another person. It looks suspicious and it won't work. So, what kinds of specific solutions could you use? Ask your pretty female friend or a handsome male friend to go with you to the club, and inside, some mutual friends may see you and spread the information. But to be sure, take a photograph and let the person you've asked post it on their Facebook wall and tag you. Ask an attractive person to leave a comment which would suggest that this person is interested in you under your latest post or photo. Ask someone to call during the meeting with that person. When your phone rings, either go outside and talk to this person for a few minutes and come back with a huge smile on your face, or say that you can't talk right now because you're seeing friends, but you'll call after coming back home. When you're asked, "Who just called you?" say it was just a friend. Instead of a phone call, you may ask your friend to send you a few text messages, 3 or 4, during the meeting. This will show that someone is trying to contact you, and it may cause some suspicions. Remember that boosting jealousy is only a temporary remedy, which you should use only when the situation looks very bad. If you want to build durable relationships, focus on your attractiveness on many levels and Above all, on maintaining the emotional balance. Boosting jealousy can be compared to taking antibiotics. You can take it when you have to, but in order to be healthy, you don't take them every day, but focus on a healthy lifestyle. If you want to check how confident and aware you are, please go to my website, robertmarchell.com, and take a short and completely free test. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more movies like this in the future, please subscribe to my channel and like my Facebook page. See you next week.